Hi, everybody. First off, welcome to another episode. This should be episode 6 or part 6 or whatever you want to call it at this point. But today is November 20th. Today was my weigh-in date for the beginning of this episode and for the beginning of the new week. And I weighed in at 219.9 pounds, which means I lost 2.5 pounds in the past week that you guys saw in the last episode. And so remember when I was saying this something I gotta tell you guys? Well, I'm gonna be attempting to do 72 hours water fast. So basically, right now it's about 5 minutes until 5, and basically at 5 o'clock, I'm already done for the day for eating. I've ate my last meal already, which was a turkey sandwich with cheese, and then I had a zero sugar soda. But all day I've been drinking as much water as possible and eating light. Um, Today was 16. Today I ate 2,200 calories, but I thought it's because I'm trying to get as much food in my system before I start this fast, just so I can burn it faster. So basically, before I do my workout, I'm gonna go change and I'm gonna weigh in once again. This is after I've eaten for the day, after I drink all my water, all my stuff for the day. And what I've read so far online is that when doing a water fast, you need to have 2 to 3 liters of water a day. And I'm not sure if you guys have seen or if I've shown. No, you guys have seen it. My big black hydro flask that you guys probably seen a few episodes ago when I'm working out. When I drink that, that's 2 liters of water already. So basically, I need to have one of those a day with 2 extra bottles of water. And I've gotten a few things where I've gotten some electrolytes, squeeze pouches. I've gotten some pure water. I've gotten some regular water. And basically, for the next 72 hours, I'm doing a water fast. And the reason for that is because one, I know it can help you lose weight. And two, I think it's a good opportunity to try to flush out whatever I have in my system, like in terms of toxics and whatever germs and anti whatever funguses, whatever bacteria I have in my body, in my system. This would be a good opportunity to flush it all out within the next 72 hours. So today is November 20th, 2023, approximately 5 o'clock. What about now? And I won't eat again until Thanksgiving Day at 5 o'clock. Well, 5 o'clock after on Thanksgiving Day. So Thanksgiving Day after 5 o'clock, I'm able to eat again. And the reason why I decided to do this kind of late in the day is because one, I'm not gonna be as hungry anymore. Not this late in the day. Two, I'm gonna be sleeping most of the night into the early morning, so I'll be okay. So technically, it's 72 hours, but only like 16 of those hours I'm working and I'm at work and I'm walking around. So I think I'll be okay for the first 20, I say the first 16, 18 hours. I think we're okay. I think after that point, I'll probably start feeling hunger and I'll drink some water with the electrolytes, drink some water with lemon. Basically, 0 calories and just water, pretty much in the most part. So I'm gonna go get dressed to do my outside workout. I'm gonna weigh in real fast just so I can get my starting weight before I actually start fasting. And then um, I'm gonna weigh myself after every marker. So I'm gonna weigh myself before I change now, just so you guys can get a starting weight at where I'm at. I'm gonna weigh myself after 24 hours, weigh myself after 48 hours, weigh myself after 72 hours. And basically, what that's gonna do is allow me to keep track of the weight I'm losing and maintain the amount of water I'm gonna be putting in my system. So I got a water tracker, I got my weight tracker all set up for the next 72 hours. So let's go ahead and change, get dressed for the Saturday workout. I'm gonna plan to use the dip bar behind me. I'm gonna try to do at least 3 sets of dips. I think I'll probably do 3 sets of 5 just to start off. Probably with the weighted vest as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get weighed in. Let's get changed. And we'll come back out here and we'll talk about what we're gonna do for today and get started. So I'll see you guys in the video, or I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. Not sure if you guys can see me clearly, but I just weighed in. It's getting a little bit dark now since I've been on this light. I just weighed in at 221.7 pounds. So I gained, what's it, about 2 pounds today, which is okay. Because I'm pretty sure those 2 pounds are gonna come off anyways. So by the time this workout started, I think I'll probably start off with dips and then just do a freestyle workout. Just go based on how I'm feeling. But yeah, let's get started.
Sometimes you gotta take a break from just about everything, disappear, come back, and shock the world. I'm talking to that athlete. I'm talking to that administrator. I'm talking to that nurse, that doctor. I'm talking to that student. I'm talking to that communicator. I'm talking to that pioneer, that inventor. I'm talking to that entrepreneur. I'm talking to that preacher. I'm talking to that person who refuses to stay where they are. I'm talking to that person that doesn't have a problem laying in obscurity, because you know that when you come out of the dark room, all eyes on you. We live in a culture of busyness, distraction, and noise. And sometimes the only way something's going to change is if we disappear. Sometimes you gotta delete the app. Sometimes you have to walk away. Sometimes you have to fall back into the dark room and focus on you. Everybody wants destiny. Everybody wants manifestation. Everybody wants fulfillment. Everybody wants the next level in the relationship and a higher quality of living. But nobody wants to eliminate distractions. Nobody wants to disappear for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and get into a place where you can focus on just you. What if you could just shut out every distraction? What if you could just shut out the world for just a season and focus on you? A man is rewarded in public for what he does in private. Can you unplug for just a moment and focus on you? Focus on what matters. Why are you here? What is your destiny? The reason why you don't see it, the reason why it has not manifested, the reason why you are so frustrated is because you have not been willing to forsake all that you've been called to forsake and to follow through behind closed doors. Sure, you can talk about it. Sure, you can plan it. Sure, you can write it down. Sure, you can go to the conference and hear about it. You can read about it. But at some juncture, you have to disappear and put the work in and come back and shock everybody that doubted you. I'm talking to that man, that woman, that boy, that girl who feels the fire in their belly. It's time for you to shock the world. You may have to sleep in your car. You may have to go without food. You may have to bounce around from couch to couch. You may have to sacrifice like nobody in your family ever has. But can you do it behind the scenes when nobody's looking, when nobody's watching, when nobody understands the measure of passion that you carry? Can you keep going? Don't stop. You're right there. process in the dark room that prepares us and equips us for the stages of destiny. It's time to get real. It's time to get raw. It's time to look ourselves in the mirror and come to the resolve that this version of ourself is not going to carry us in the stretch. That I've been this version of myself long enough that if I don't change, if I don't do something about this, then I'm going to find myself bankrupt. Some of the most monumental and transformational portraits and pictures that we've ever seen were developed in the dark room. We celebrate athletes and we celebrate critical thinkers and innovators and actors, and we praise them and coin them our heroes, and we follow them by the millions. We love what they do in public, but you don't know the story behind the glory. You don't know the blood, the sweat. You didn't see the tears that they cried, the prayers that they prayed, the countless weeks where they went without sleep to get where they are. One of the greatest tragedies in life is to live and not know why you're living. I'm just wondering if there's anybody here that wants their future, that wants to fulfill their destiny, that wants to manifest, that wants to walk in discipline and determination. I'm just wondering, is there anybody here that's willing to disappear? Are you willing to forsake all distractions? Can you hide yourself in the library? Can you hide yourself in the gym? Can you hide yourself in the boardroom and plan and caucus and do what is required behind the scenes in order to manifest the moment? Can you hide yourself in your books? Can you hide yourself in your closet? Can you hide yourself in the prayer rooms? Can you hide yourself? We have this passion to be in the public eye, but no patience to do the work behind the scenes. Stop telling the world what you are about to do. Steve Jobs once said, "We do not say anything about future products. We work on them in secret, and then we release them to the world." We only have so much real estate in our minds and our hearts. We only have so much bandwidth in our mental capacity. And the more distractions, the more delusions, the more negativity that we allow to take up real estate in our hearts and in our minds, the less energy we have to fulfill the call, to fulfill destiny, to manifest the idea. Everything that you think about, that you meditate on, everything that has to your attention has to be worth your time. So now it's time to navigate and do an appraisal of everything that's in our life, everything and everybody in our life. Time to do an appraisal and ask them this question: are you worth my time? If you're not, it's time to unplug. Time to unplug. Time to unplug. I'm just wondering if there's anybody that can hear my voice right now that has come to the end of themselves and they are willing to eliminate distractions. They are willing to delete social media apps if they have to. They are willing to walk away from everything that is distracted, everything that has diluted your devotion and your determination, every disease and dysfunction and disorder that has pulled you from destiny after you have heard it, after you have received it, after you have written it down, after you have spoken it once. Do what is required to manifest it into reality. If you can see it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Stop telling everybody what you're going to do. Stop telling everybody what your next move is, and just disappear and do the work that is required. Don't be bitter. Don't be frustrated. Listen, just remain faithful behind the scenes. Promotion is coming.
Wow. Very good workout. Very good. Took me about 45 minutes or so. 50 minutes for the workout. I'm gonna go ahead and get shower up. At this point, I'm an hour into fasting. Going on 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and shower up, rest the rest of the night, and I'm gonna give you guys an update in the morning. before I go to work about the fasting, and then when I get out of work, I'll give you guys an update about the fasting, and then do the workout, and then just keep going like that in that format until we're done. So, whew, that's good. And I sort of sweating, t-shirt soak right now. I smell like a wet dog once again. My head is soaking wet. But yeah, as far as right now, that's all the updates I got for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shower up. Rest for the rest of the night. I'll keep you guys posted if anything. I start feeling funny or I just want to give you guys an update. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever I pick up this camera next. I'll see you guys then. Peace. Okay, guys, this is an update on the fasting. By the way, today was the rest day. I didn't do any workout today. Today was the rest day. Want to get light today just because my body's still getting used to the fasting. But I went the entire day. I went a whole 24 hours without feeling hunger, any weaknesses. The only thing I felt so far is being tired. But then again, I had an active day. Um, I've walked over 19,700 steps throughout my day. My typical day is typically about half that, just a little under half, 8 to 9,000 steps a day. But I got home today after I walked home just to get the exercise in, and then I had my bone broth. I think I've showed you guys before. If not, I'll show you guys later. Actually, no, I'll show you guys tomorrow because I'm gonna be eating it tomorrow as well. I don't have the container with me, but yeah. So the entire day I survived off water and pieces of gum, and I had the bone broth when I got home. I put electrolytes in my water to keep me hydrated, and then anytime I just wanted to stay away from the the urge of feeling hunger, I just chewed on a piece of gum for a while. So this morning at 5:04 a.m., which would have been 12 hours of fasting, I weighed in at 218.5. And with that being said, that was a 3.2 pound weight loss just from when I started yesterday all the way up to the this morning at 5. Sorry. With that being said, that would have been from yesterday when I started and I weighed in at 221.7 pounds. And then on Tuesday morning, which was this morning, I weighed in at 218.5, which is a 3.2 pound weight loss. And then today when I got home, I weighed in at 5:05 p.m. I weighed in at 215.9. So just in total so far within the past 24 hours, I've lost 4.1 pounds. I was gonna weigh myself before I came out before I end the night today, but I figured just to weigh myself in the morning after 36 hours, and then again after 48 hours, and again after what is it, 50 like 60 hours, and then the 22 hours, 72 hours. So I think every 12 hours, I'm just telling myself to make it easier for me and not to store as much footage in this camera. But yeah. Last time I weighed myself, which was at 5:05 this morning, 5:05 this evening, about 3 hours ago. I weighed in at 215.9. It's currently 8:45, so it's roughly been 27 hours, about to be 28 hours, and I don't feel any hunger I don't feel weak. I don't feel like tired. I don't feel any soreness in my body. I feel actually pretty good. And I think what helped a lot was having the electrolytes in my water, and then also the chewing gum, just to fight the urge of feeling hungry. So with that being said, as of right now, that's the only updates I got for you guys. I'll pick this camera up tomorrow in the morning after I weigh myself. Oh, not, I won't pick up and talk to you guys in the morning. I'm just gonna set the camera up and weigh myself, and then tomorrow afternoon, after the 48 hours, I'll pick up the camera, and then I'll tell you guys an update as well on that. But yeah, as far as right now, I've lost 4.1 pounds in the past 24 hours. So yeah, I'll pick this camera up tomorrow evening, the 48 hours, and then we'll just keep on pushing. Almost there. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until the next time, peace.
When no one is there to affirm you, when nobody's there to validate you, when nobody is there to agree with you, you build in the dark and you announce it when it's finished.
Alright, everybody. Today is currently Wednesday, November 22nd, 2023. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day. What? Wait. Yeah, tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day. I start fasting tomorrow at 5 p.m. My time. And I'm going to give you guys a little breakdown of what's been going on so far in the past 48 hours or so at this point. So, to put this in perspective, it's been approximately 49 hours of fasting. And that's about 2 days and an hour. And Monday morning, which was the day I started fasting, Monday morning I weighed in at 219.9. When I started fasting on Monday evening, I was at 221.7, which made me have 1.8 pounds that I've gained in that day. And then by Tuesday morning at 5:04 a.m., I weighed in at 218.5, which was 1.5 pounds loss, with a total of 3.2 pounds lost since my starting weight um at fasting. So from 221.7 down to 218.5, I lost 3.2 pounds in the first 12 hours. After 24 hours, which was on Tuesday evening at 5:05 p.m., I had lost 5.7 pounds, weighing at 215.9 pounds. This morning, I weighed in at 214.9. After 36 hours, I have lost 6.8 pounds. And I just weighed myself about an hour ago, 48 hours in, and I weighed in at 13.7 pounds with a total weight loss since I started fasting of 8 pounds, which is crazy because I still have until tomorrow morning and then tomorrow evening when I weigh in from my end of fasting of 72 hours. Now, I already know that once I'm done fasting, I'm going to be eating my Thanksgiving dinner, but I'm going to make a plate and eat very, very slow, considering for the past 72 hours, or by that point, the past 72 hours, yeah, basically at that point, for the past 72 hours, my stomach has been from full size down to probably a size of, I don't even know, very small, to be quite honest with you. And so I don't want to eat too fast and I don't want to overeat to the point where I might feel sick or I might vomit. Um, Obviously, consuming a lot of water and chewing gum and having the bone broth I've had in the past 48 hours has helped a lot. And I think I've only felt one urge of feeling hungry, and that was like for a brief 1 to 2 minutes of feeling hungry. And that was beginning of that. That was earlier today, this morning when I got to work. Um, Other than that, I feel completely fine. I feel hydrated. I don't have any urge to eat anything. I don't feel fatigued. I don't feel tired at all. I know yesterday I said I felt tired. I had a long day yesterday. Yesterday I walked over 20,000 steps, along with the fasting, along with drinking all my water, along with drinking my hydros, my electrolytes, and chewing my gum all day. But yeah, for the most part, I feel fine, completely fine. I don't feel any bruises. Nothing's wrong with me so far, and hopefully by the time I end this fasting, it'll be 72 hours, and I'm thinking I might be in the 210 range, 211 range by tomorrow evening. Now, of course, I'm not gonna finalize my weight until Monday morning, because one, I'm gonna be eating again on tomorrow afternoon after 5, and then eating all day on Friday, eating all day on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm not gonna try to overeat. I'm not gonna force myself to eat. I'm just gonna eat natural, eat in small portions, try to keep the weight that I've lost off, and not blow it up to a standing point where I've lost all that progress. And that's why I don't want to finalize my weight for this week until Monday morning. Now, if I'm down within the 210s on Monday morning, then that will leave me with about 10 pounds within 6 weeks to go before January 1st. And yeah, that'd be pretty surreal, because then I have to average 1.5 pounds every week until January 1st. So anything over that would be fantastic and amazing. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and set this camera up and get started with my workout, and then I'm just gonna keep you guys updated throughout the night if I pick up this camera, and then I'm also gonna pick up the camera in the morning and give you an update as well, and then as well as throughout the day tomorrow. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this workout started. So I'll catch up with you guys afterwards.
Haters motivate me, because when they talking about me, that means I'm doing something.
You see, while you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working. I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level. You keep gossiping and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working. And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you'll realize that you have nothing left to talk smack about. And you will lose and I will win.
That person who was your hater, they thought they defeated you. That person who told you you'll never amount to anything, they thought they defeated you.
Use them for fuel. Use them for energy. Put them on the mental Rolodex in your mind. And when you don't want to do shit, roll through your brain. Pull up that motherfucker that you need. That person who said you couldn't do something. Use it for energy. Instead of killing them with kindness, torch them with success.
Oh, you're being unrealistic. You're dreaming. Yes, I am dreaming. So a lot of people have stopped dreaming. Don't you stop dreaming.
You're gonna get up, you're gonna get dressed, you're gonna get out, and you're gonna do what you've been called to do. You're gonna be what you called to be. You're gonna have, and you're gonna prove to everybody that tried to break you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're gonna prove all of them wrong.
When you're uncommon, get ready for the criticism. When you're uncommon, get ready for the opposition. When you're uncommon, get ready for the common people not to understand you. When you're uncommon, have uncommon ways. Get ready for people to try and block you and conspire against you.
Never allow anybody to make you feel bad about being so blessed when you've worked your ass off to get it. You decided all the clubs, partying, hanging out, and all that shit, that ain't for me. I'ma be out here running in the hot sun, practicing, playing basketball, shooting on weekends while everybody else is clubbing and hanging out. You got your focus right. You see me in my Rolls Royce, private planes, rooftop hotel, 5-6-star lifestyle. I've worked my ass off to have it, and you can keep all your little slick ass comments to yourself. Cause guess what? I don't remember the last time I lost sleep over a hater. Shut the fucking noise out.
Hi everybody, just got done my workout. Let me go ahead and go over everything with you guys, and then you get an update what's going to be going on tomorrow. So today's workout consisted of dips, 4 sets of 5, incline push-ups, 4 sets of 10, pull-ups, 4 sets of 5, knee raises, 4 sets of 5, RDLs, 3 sets of 15, standard curls, 3 sets of 10, body workouts, half moon, 5 sets of 10, jumping jacks, 5 sets of 10, leg raises, 5 sets of 10, cobra stretches, 62 times, 2 sets of 60 seconds. Of course, I was with the weighted vest as well. Now, what's going to happen tomorrow is I'm going to try to sleep in a little bit, and then I'm going to get up, do a very light workout, maybe half an hour max, nothing crazy, at least just light, something simple. And then I'm going to try to do a walk. I'm going to finish my fasting. I think right before my fasting is done, I'll go for a walk, come back, fasting's done, and then I can eat my food slowly at a good pace. Chew on a few snacks that I bought before I started fasting, and then go ahead and get started into Friday, because tomorrow I'm off. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving Day. I don't have any work, so I can take my time tomorrow. Friday, I gotta work. Friday, I think we'll just do a walk after I get off work. Saturday, I have to work because Thursday I have off. So we switch my Thursday to Saturday where I'll be working. And then I probably won't hit the gym. I'm going to text the personal trainer and ask him if I can go in on Sunday instead of Saturday. If I can do that, then Saturday I'll do another walk. And then Sunday I'll hit the gym with the personal trainer if I can go on Sunday. If not, then I'll probably just do another workout. And then we'll start the new week on Monday and finalize my weight for this week. I'm gonna go ahead and shower up, rest of the night. I'll wake up early tomorrow so I can weigh myself, and then I'll take a few hours, sleep in a little bit, and then I'll continue on the vlog from there. So until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my check-in times for weight, and then when I do my exercise and my walks. So I'll see you guys then.
Hanging out and all that shit, that ain't for me. I'ma be out here running in the hot sun, practicing, playing basketball, shooting on weekends while everybody else is clubbing and hanging out. You got your focus right. You see me in my Rolls Royce, private planes, rooftop hotel, 5-6-star lifestyle. I've worked my ass off to have it, and you can keep all your little slick ass comments to yourself. Cause guess what? I don't remember the last time I lost sleep over a hater.
Shut the fucking noise out. Embrace the fact that people don't like you. It means you're doing something right.
Develop the interior core where it doesn't matter if people call you crazy. One of the things limiting you from your income, your impact, a world-class life. You care too much about what people think about you. Everyone has an opinion. Why let the opinions of other people deny you from a life that will make history?
Okay, everybody. I just ate my Thanksgiving dinner. It's currently 6:17 right now. I stopped fasting about an hour ago. I completed 72 hours of fasting, just water and the electrolytes. And boy, as you get closer and closer to the end, and you know you're ready to eat, you just want to eat already. So I made my plates of food, got it prepped and everything, and then once I finished, I did my weigh-in, and then I ate my food. It took me about like an hour or so to eat. Um, but my total weight loss in the past 72 hours was 7.9 pounds. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Then I ate my food. I used the bathroom. I just weighed myself about 6 minutes ago, which you guys just saw. I was at 214.7. So I gained a pound just from eating and consuming all the stuff I had to eat. But I'll weigh myself tomorrow in the morning again before I go to work. Tomorrow I gotta be up at 5. I gotta be at work at 5. So I'll weigh myself sometime around 3, 4 a.m. before I go to work, and then we'll just continue from there. So I'll pick this camera up later. See you guys tomorrow. Alright. So today is November 24th, 2023. Today is Friday, Black Friday to be exactly. And I just got off work about an hour ago. Just got out of the shower just now, so that's why my hair looks wet. I'm not gonna do a workout today, but the reason why I'm making this clip today is because yesterday I filmed a clip after I weighed in from my last weigh-in, and it was basically me talking about the fasting, the whole situation, the whole progress and what I did and how I did and everything that went well. And I realized that that clip didn't have any audio. It's because I didn't turn the mic on. So I'm here to redo what I did last night. One, because there's no audio, and two, it was dark outside. So you couldn't really see me anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over everything in terms of the fasting. So let's go back to Monday. Monday morning, I weighed in at 219.9. That was my weight from last week, I guess you could say. My final weight going into this week. And Monday is when I decided to do the fasting. So I started on Monday at 5:04 p.m. and I weighed in at 221.7 pounds. So I gained a pound and 8 ounces in that whole day. Up to that point. Tuesday morning, 12 hours into fasting, I had weighed in at 218.5, which means from 221.7 down to 218.5. I lost 3.2 pounds in the first 12 hours of fasting. Tuesday evening at 5:05, I weighed in at 215.9. I lost another 2.6 pounds, making my total weight within the first 24 hours that I lost was 5.7 pounds, which is pretty good. Wednesday morning, I woke up at 5, like I weighed in at 5:05 a.m. and I weighed in at 214.9. I lost another pound overnight, and that was after 36 hours into the fast, making my total weight loss 6.8 ounces. Wednesday evening at 5:08 p.m., I weighed in at 213.7. After 48 hours into fasting, I lost 8 pounds. On Thursday morning, Thursday morning at 8:30 p.m. That was the day I was off. That's Thanksgiving Day. I woke up and weighed in at 211.1. That was 63 hours into fasting with a 10.6 pound weight loss. Thursday evening, I had gained 2.7 pounds just in water weight. I haven't eaten yet. I was just in water throughout the day. And at 2:05 p.m., I weighed in at 213.8, which is 72 hours fast, leaving my final weight cut to reach 7.9 pounds. After Thanksgiving, after I ate my food, after I used the bathroom, took a shower, all that, I gained 1 pound, and I weighed myself again at 6:11 p.m., weighing at 214.7. Now, we're back to 213 because this morning I weighed myself at 3:16 a.m. when I had to get up for work to be there at 5, and I had lost 1.6 pounds overnight, making my weight loss for the 72 hour. I went back down to 213.1, which is what I currently sit at right now at the moment. And my total weight loss from the past, what is it, 73 hours? Oh, not 73 hours, but making my total weight loss in terms of my 72 hours was 8 pounds in total. I thought I was going to keep the 10, but of course, after water weight and not using the bathroom for a couple hours, it gets to just sat there and I gained a pound. So, yeah. Currently, at the moment, I went at 213 pounds, 213.1 pounds, and I wasn't doing a workout today, but my body is kind of still recovering from the entire fasting part. I noticed this morning right before my lunch, which was around like 10, I was a little hungry. Like I kind of like craving. I felt hungry. So after I ate my leftovers from Thanksgiving, I felt gone. I felt fine. So I think today is just gonna be a chill day. I know I haven't really done anything much in the past. What was it? Yeah, Wednesday I had a rest day. Yesterday I finished my fasting with no workout because I ate late. And today I'm not doing a workout either because one, my body's still recovering, and I'm trying not to gain any more weight, at least for right now. I mean, I want to gain any weight, period. But I also have to get back to editing part 4 and part 5. I have to finish part 4, start working on part 5, which I just ended a few days ago. And this that you see right now should be episode 6. So I think I'm gonna do that today. Tomorrow I have to work 6 to 3 because I was off Thursday, so they switched my Thursday to Saturday. I texted my personal trainer and asked him if I can go in Sunday or Monday because both those days I'm off this week. Well, this week going into next week, I'm off for 4 days. So if I don't hear from him, I'm just gonna do a workout. No, I'll do a walk tomorrow when I get off work. It's gonna be Saturday and it'll be kind of slow, so I'll do a walk tomorrow. If I go to the gym on Sunday, then I'll have that, and if I don't, I'll do a morning workout. I'll try to wake up as early as possible, do a morning workout and a walk before I finalize my weight on Monday for this weight loss during this week to see what I sit at. And on Monday, I think I'll do another walk on Monday because I haven't walked at all this week. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. But I mean, that's as of right now. That's the only update I gotta give you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to editing part 4. Well, finishing part 4 and starting episode 5. So, if I get any updates regarding about this weekend, working out at the gym or working out, period, here at the house, I'll pick up this camera and I'll let you guys know. If not, then you just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah. Now, I want to get into the fasting part because if anyone's interested in doing it, it's all mental for the most part. Now, I know some people do it early in the morning. They start early in the morning. I want to start it late in the day because one, I'm able to eat as much food as possible, at least in terms of protein, in terms of calories, and give my body enough nutrients to burn off. And then another one is, if you can do the fasting, the water fasting, you need to drink 2 to 3 liters of water, which is about 6 bottles of water. Yeah, about 6 bottles of water. And it's very important to use electrolytes. Go ahead and get the little squeeze packets, electrolytes. You can do caffeine as well. The little like juice packets with caffeine. You can do that as well to keep you awake. What helped me was the electrolytes, a little bit of caffeine, a lot of chewing gum. Surprisingly, that's basically what I guess you can say I was eating or nibbling on, just so I can secure myself from not being hungry. Another thing you can do is bone broth or chicken broth. Don't use a whole carton. Get like a very small carton or small package, small box, and only have a little bit. You won't do the whole thing because one, you're gonna be doing it for 3 days. So save half for one day and save the other half for another day. And what I did was the entire the first 24 hours, I didn't have anything. Nothing besides water. Into the 48-hour mark, I had my water, my bone broth, a little bit of the bone broth. And then into my 72-hour phase, I had my water, a little bit of bone broth, and then I just waited until the time was over. The one thing I did notice as I got closer to finishing my 72-hour fasting, the closer and closer I got to finishing it, I started to feel the urge, like, okay, I'm ready to eat now. I just want to eat. I'm ready to eat. Let's go ahead and eat. It probably didn't help the fact that I was doing it on Thanksgiving, and the fact that I was making my plate, and the fact that I was making my plate as I was fasting. So that kind of, I guess you could say, made me more hungry, more anxious to eat. But when I ate my food, when you eat a large meal, right, after you're fasting, like your daily intake, eat very slow, okay? Your stomach's be very compressed, to be very small. So you want to eat very, very slow. Take your time, don't rush. Like for me, my Thanksgiving meal consisted of 2,200 calories, including my drink and my meal itself. And it took me about an hour to eat all my food. So I think after I weighed in, all the way up until the point where I basically almost weighed in again, my last weigh-in. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a walk. No, tomorrow for a walk. If not, then I'll pick up this camera at some point in time and I'll give you guys an update. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hi everybody. Today is going to be the 26th, which marks 5 months of working out and doing the calories deficit, the diet, whatever you want to call it. And that leaves me with, one second. That leaves me with 48.2 pounds I've lost. And it's supposed to be 50, but after I finished my fasting within the past, two days, I gained 2 pounds. And that's because I've been hydrating my body. So I've been eating the protein, I've been eating the carbs, the fats, So I actually gained the 2 pounds that I. So technically, if you think about it, I only lost 8 pounds, only lost 6 pounds doing that water fasting. I mean, I lost 8 pounds in the process of doing it, but after all, throughout this week, I've lost 6 pounds, which is pretty good because I still got a lot of weight to lose. Of course, I weighed myself before I left the gym this morning, and I was 215.8. I just weighed myself now after doing the workout and ate my breakfast, my lunch, and had my drinks for today. About to eat dinner pretty soon for the next half hour or so. And I'm at 16.4. So about 6 ounces or so. About half, let's just say half a pound. Just about half a pound. So that's why I said earlier in the week, I don't want to finalize my weight being after the 72 hours because I know once I'm done, once I start eating again, I'm going to gain a few pounds back. It's just bound to happen no matter what I do. But, so I'm hoping after today I eat dinner, I'm going to fast for the rest of the night going in tomorrow morning. Wake up tomorrow morning, try to be early in the morning. I don't have to work tomorrow, so which is good. So I'm gonna wake up early, use the bathroom before I eat or do anything else. Weigh myself, see what my final weight is after this week. Do my morning workout if I can, because I know my mom talked to me about going out in the morning for the day. So if I can get my morning workout done before we leave, perfect. If not, then I'll do it when we get back. It's been raining a little bit for the past 2 days. Like right now, it's just sprinkling, nothing heavy. I was planning on doing a walk after my gym session today, but damn, did I have a really good to go session. Person that pushed me a lot, especially in the last couple exercises. He really did push me. I was taking a lot of breaks, which I need to get a better habit of doing. When I'm fatigued, I take too many breaks. So I'm going to try to be doing some exercises regarding breathing techniques this week. See if that helps out with the getting fatigue. I'm going to try to up the cardio a little bit. Because I know today you was talking about doing cardio, which is what we did for the last couple of sets. So I know we're going to be focusing cardio going into the next couple of weeks, which should be good. So if I can learn how to breathe, not learn how to breathe, but if I can master my breathing after being fatigued, or get better at it at least, I think I'll be okay. But today's workout consisted of a 5-minute warm-up on the treadmill, just walking. And then we did 3 sets or 3 dips. We did 3 sets of dips, each one of them being 3 dips. We did the body hang. I want to say a total of 6 reps for about 5 seconds each. So I'm getting better with it. After the first one of each set, I did good. I did a pull-up kind of movement. After the next couple, I just kind of hang there. So I'm getting used to it. I'm getting a little bit better at it. I think using this dip setup and doing my weights will continue to help. I'm gonna try to look up some more exercises for that I can do besides doing the pull-ups, the dips, and all that. So I'm gonna see what I can find. I wanted to learn how to L-sit, so maybe I can try doing that this week. Try to get a handle of it or get a idea of how to do it correctly. The leg raises I'm getting better at for sure. We did some today, and I did pretty good with those. What else we do? We did 3 sets of 20 abdominal crunches on the bench, and then we did another 2 sets of abdominal crunches to 15s, another set of abdominal crunches, 1 set of 10. We did some weighted squats with 135 plate on each side, so 2 plates of 35s, plus the body weight. So that's when you do a squat, keep your back straight as possible, only using your legs. So we did those. We did 1, 2, I think 5 sets of those of the 35 pound, and we did another 5 sets of 10 squats. Then we went on to do 25 weight on the weighted squats. We did another 5 sets of 5 sets of those. So 5 sets of 10. Another 5 sets of 10 of just regular squats. We did cores. We did 5 sets of 10. I think on 20. I think was it 5? I think it was 10 pound weights. I don't remember, to be honest. We did those. We did behind the head press. Total of 5 sets of 10. And then we did pull rows, which when you put a weight from your waist to the chest, front motion with your elbows high. We did 5 sets of those of 10. We did another 5 sets of 10 of the chest press. What else did we do? Well, we did a count out burpee, which is when we did 3 push-ups, burpee, and then we we kick off legs out, 1, 2, 1, 2, total of 4. It counts at 4. So we did 5 sets of those, and then we did is it 3? No, what's 5? Yeah, 5 sets of those. Out of 5 sets of the same thing. We're doing 2 push-up, a burpee to get up, and then 1, 2, 3, go back down. So then we did another set of just burpee, like drop, push-up, burpee, drop, push-up, burpee. 5 sets of 10 of those. What else did we do? Oh, I think that's it. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. I was very fatigued afterwards. I was kind of breathing a little bit heavy. I needed some breaks. So I definitely need to work on my breathing while I'm getting fatigued, for sure. I think adding more cardio with the personal trainer would definitely help with that. Trying to do L-sits, try to get the weights up a little bit. Definitely help as well. Maybe start doing jogging more on the walks. I'll set the camera down, draw past the camera, keep going. I showed my personal trainer the promotion trailer that at this point you guys already seen. If not, I dropped it on the channel back on December 1st. It was about a month ago. So you should have seen it by now. By the time this video is out and posted, the trailer I'm talking about will already been posted. Just some promotion trailer. So I showed them that this past week, and I showed my dad, my family members that as well. They haven't seen me in a while. What else have I done? I told my personal trainer about the 72-hour water fast. I told him about my weight after every 12 hours. I just told him, caught up a little bit. We just talked about what my next goal is for after I hit 200 and going on to the next weight. What's my final weight I want to be at after I'm done cutting weight and everything. I'm thinking about like 180, 170, and then bulk up to like 200 or 210, cut back down and just build that muscle along the way as well. I'm pretty sure I said this multiple times throughout this documentary, but I told my personal trainer, if I don't hit 200 on January 1st, I have to do it within that first week of January. So, that'll be what? I think it's 1, 2. Yeah, so January 8th. So if I don't hit 200 on January 1st, January 8th is my deadline to hit that 200. That's my relapse week. That's my makeup week to really tone in. And I do plan on doing another 72-hour water fast as we get closer. I'm gonna let my body rest. Of course, I took a lot of beating throughout the water fast. But yeah, as far as the updates, that's all I got for right now. I do plan on waking up tomorrow morning, finish using the bathroom, getting my body ready, make sure I get all the water weight out of my system, weigh in, and I'll pick up the camera then. Maybe do a morning workout. If not, we'll do an afternoon workout, or we'll do a walk tomorrow. Just start off the new week. And yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. So without further ado, I'll pick this camera up either later or pick it up tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, if you're watching this, means we've jumped into the future. Part 6 is taking a little bit longer than I expected. So this should be the ending. Episode 6, this will be part 1. And then next episode 6, part 2. And then part 7. Then part 8, which I'm currently working on now. So watching this is the end of episode 6, part 1.